So the 2021-2026 term is coming to an end. Almost. It has ended. I will explain in another video why I say it has ended. But then we have 10 crucial issues, sad memories that will remain in the brain of Acholi stuck as we wait to 2026 election. The first one is the UBOS statistic. UBOS coming up that Acholi are the poorest in around 2020. That one shook Acholi so much, and then they also came up with this statistic that Acholi's population had declined, which they corrected. But there's doubt, and it has prompted IGG to start the investigation. Then number 9, we have what is called Battle of the Musicians. That is between Eddie Wizi and Balaalo. People are still thinking, are they friends or not? Have they gone bad or what? So what are they thinking? Has it caused enmity between the team of Batoro and the team of Eddie Wizi? And the geographical factor. That is something, because I think it was the first most significant music battle in northern Uganda, which did not end well. It ended, actually I call it, it was failed. It ended up as a failure. The battle failed because the second part was not done and full of a lot of controversies or controversial things which did not look nice in the eyes of many people. At number 8 is the APG saga, Acholi parliamentary group. They have split it, they have destroyed the group is not functioning. They are not functioning. So this is something deep in the heart of the Acholi people that the Acholi knows very well. And one of the sad things that has happened in this term, which is not usual, it is even not normal. Over the years, we used to hear tensions among the APG, like ministers not attending, NRM MPs maybe not considering going there, and tensions among the people or the members of the APG. But we never used to see the split which has happened. It has finally happened, and the factions seem not to be agreeing or coming together. So what should we do? Me, I advise, let the new election come in and another APG gets formed. So that's the only solution. Then the 7th one is Acholi saga. Oh, that one is serious. Still split it, but getting settled. That's what I know. It's getting settled in the, I think, using legal process. But it's also something unusual which had not been happened. Much as there's tension and splitting of Acholi, there's also benefit there. There's reawakening of reality that Acholi will need to realize. Much as it is painful, we're dealing with this. So we need to stay focused on this, and I know Acholi will get through this. Then number 6 is the Karamojong. Well, around 2021 to 2022, East Acholi specifically suffered a lot. That is Kitgum and Gao district. Killing, looting, raping, burning houses, theft of animals went so much. People died on a daily basis. We used to post like 5 to 10 articles on WhatsApp because murdered people, slaughtered, people speared with arrows and bows cannot be posted on YouTube. The law does not accept. YouTube policy can't admit. So we used to share on WhatsApp and advocate. Yeah, it was very painful. It was, I think, almost record until those of Muhozi were prompted to come. Then Kidega North was brought as the RDC of Gao district, and yeah, we have seen tremendous positive change. But the biggest question that everyone worries is, for how long? How will it be maintained? How sustainable is the peace? That is what the Acholi people have to worry about, that because in this term 2021-2026 was terrible. It was ugly, and a country like Uganda bragging that they developed, still having cattle rustlers. What a shame. So at number 6 is what is called a Pahalan. crisis. The crisis became so ugly also within that same period, 2021, 2022, 2023. It was terrible. We had rampant activism to save the power issue. The issue is still mute, but then we don't know what is happening in the underground. Possibly it is maybe bad things are happening in the underground, or that is changing approach, or maybe there's positive development in a path, still not known. Then also at number 4 is what is called Balaalo Invasion of Acholi land will not go without being remembered because it is still available. Balaalo came in, started buying land in massive whatever, people who want by just selling their land, those who are not actual owners of the land, selling customer land, and that led to what is called the Balaalo must go. So this is one of the bad things that happened during this period, which the Acholi people will have to live with it, and it will trigger Acholi's brain come the year 2026. And then the last 3 are all talks about death, the deaths that occurred in this period. That is the 3 deaths. And number 3 is the death of the veterinary officer of Amur district, the DVO, who died while trying to, in the period of Balaalo must go, I think he denied some orders from security officials which wanted them to favor them. And then that's how he met his death. Very, very controversial and was very, very painful. Then at number 2 is the passing away of Paul Lokech. That one was a real shock. I remember, and also it's an opportunity for me to tell you the story how I got to know, how the news caught me. We were discussing on what is called the youth debate at a radio called Wango FM. Then the news popped up on the UBC that Paul Lokech had passed away. So we were sad and we had to even call off our debate for the sadness. And it has happened also in this term, a very fucking term, very useless term. And lastly, which is number 1, is the death of Oulanyah. It came just months after the passing away of Paul Lokech, and that's what made it most painful. And that's how those opposed me came about the Low Blood song, and we're not all, So this term is a term to forget, and a term that has set Acholi's future into a dark place, into a dark line, that the Acholi people needs to come to unity. And that's why I always encourage the key solution to this is the Rochopayo by Dr. Alur and Windoro. We need to turn to it and find a way of making sure that this nonsense does not continue to occur. In one way or the other, directly or indirectly, it will be solved. So we need to be united. Don't sit on the sideline. Don't think that the problem is far from you. The problem is very near you. So, like in Africa, how Africans do their things. You forget about your tribe, you are gone. Even the leaders, they talk but you find the leaders putting their relatives where it's supposed to be. So don't forget about where you come from, your root, and that's actually a for Kuripoliji.